Express Brats, it's Trevor. We're back. We got some more arc. I'm loading it in the server, and hopefully there's not someone camping outside my base waiting for me to get on. And if there is, I'm gonna be mad. And so, the base spot that we have is probably the best base spot I've ever had. Besides pretty much living at not like. Goals of today is to tame a klutz and possibly something else that could help us. I got the saddle up and ready and everything. I got don't ask why there's a piece of gunpowder in inventory. Just tuck that away. But me, I don't know if I was recording or streaming last night, but me and my friend did some work. He's got catapult turret. He's got a lot of good stuff. Sadly, okay, he's inside his house. But there's no way I can tame a klutz by myself. So it's gonna be like 4 o'clock before he gets on. Well, I live. Oh yes, my beer's done. 3 beer liquid, not bad. Just takes a while, so I need to make some jars. Oh, crystal as well. I'm gonna get that. Go get that. Hopefully, nobody's taking the crystal over there. Crystal's in here somewhere. 2 crystal. Cementing paste and what? I need like. Still can't make glass jars, really? Yeah. Jar. Oh, hide. I thought it took wood. My bad. Some hide. Craft. Oh, here they are. Craft 14. Craft all 6. And these do stack, I think, but I don't know how much these are for. There should be 3 for each, so let me check how much thatch they have. Okay, so it used 120 thatch, so it can ferment again, and it used like. Oops, I'm supposed to actually put the jars in there. Forgot about that. It's been a long time since I've actually made a beer. And 3 with this one as well. Nice. 6 beer jars altogether. And that weighs a total of 36 pounds. So each jar weighs 6 pounds. And so when you drink it, you get your glass. And so these will be this one right here. Sorry. Might need to make some more spark powder for these. Kind of running low. Get more berries. I need to check my friend's crops because he has crops in his space. If you guys may know, and mine. Yeah. So that's pretty much, I think, 112 emerald berries. That is a lot. 196 with this one. So I just need more poo at the moment, and then I need to start growing more emerald berries. And yes, we could get more. We have a trike and all that, but this is much funner. So now let's fold up to the brim. Okay, good. The trike was pooed. My friend's also making bug repellent. He's got like, I think 6 or so. As we speak. So, let's just go to his house and go to the preserving bank. He's got, 9 bug repellent? Oh, I thought he only had 6. This lasts for another day and 3 hours. So, we don't have to worry about that spoiling right now. And then, I'm just checking my stuff to make sure everything's sealed. He does have fur stuff. I don't know if that's because his fortitude is not that high. I'm not for sure, but I need to go check his crops real quick. Oh yeah, there's no stuff. It's got 35 black here. This is It's Citron at 21. A rock carrot. A citron. Okay. Actually, since I jump off the section and close this so the bugs will come inside his base. Pop these in there. So, 43 minutes, what? Thought it lasted a little longer. Now I could take the catapult turret off of him. That's right, I can't. Forgot about that. Now he does have a lot of gunpowder somewhere. This is some of it. That spark powder that you I might actually taste some of the spark powder real quick. Just like this much. No, I'm gonna take all of it. I need every bit of spark powder I can get, so I will. So each one I get either 37 or 36. Yay, the corner poo. Also, I need to check this bad boy for spawn meat. No meat at all. Okay. I'm assuming no meat in there. Still got fish meat in there. A lot of spawn meat. Holy crap. Yeah, I need to go get some meat for this as well. That's 2 eyes. That's a lot. Over 2,100 meat on that. Okay, this still is got berries in it. No, this has like an infinite amount of berries. Ooh, nuts. This can be useful. Obviously, narcotic. It's also really good to get narcotic at a low level, because, I mean, who doesn't want narcotic at a low level? And I need to start making my entire base metal. And then, now I need to make a fabricator, so I need to go out and get oil. I know oil spawns very far away. That's off the coast of Swampy Islands, I think it is. Or not Swampy Islands. The island right. Okay, so latitude 60, longitude like 15. That island right there, and that square right under 60 with the latitude. There's oil over there, I think. My friend is sleeping right now. Not a coincidence, he always sleeps. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of this spoiled meat. I just throw it away. Yo.
Okay, maybe show you.
Hi.
Hmm?
Hi. Just putting this citron out because there's more rock carrot than citron out. Okay. Citronelle. Okay, I need to start making the metal. Hang on. It's just charcoal. I'll take this out for him and put it in his storage. He doesn't. He actually doesn't have any storage boxes. My friend doesn't. I'm just gonna put it in the normal pastels, I guess. I think he also is making fertilizer. Or compost being like right outside. Any fertilizer? No. Solid. Something just pooed. And this guy, he hasn't been on the server. So... Okay, I need to go out and tame something. Presumably, I need to go get oil actually, so. I don't have a catapult turret because, oh, crystal, right. If we can, me and my friend are gonna make a tree tree platform, thingy bobber that you can put on the big redwood trees. Yes, and you can only put them on redwood trees, like the really big ones, not these small rinky-dink things, the really big ones, like, okay, there's none around here. That was not here before. Hello? There's a guy in there. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a Textego. Are these tamed? Oh, it's Textegas. Are these tamed? Yeah, they're tamed. Unless that's just skinned. Tech trikes. Whoops. Sorry about that. I think there's tech trikes and yeah, there's stegos and there's tech stegos and those guys must have been on. Someone's building over here. Half metal, half stone base. I don't know. Base is freaking wrecked as well. Okay, so we're going into the cave entrance. Oh no! I can't have Mr. Lightning Wyvern near me. Oh, you're still doing that. Oh no. And that's why, I don't know if someone was on that. I think someone was on that. My Pteranodon just got killed. Like, instantaneously. Dude, there's someone on that lightning rifle? Cause, I mean, dude, there's no way the aggro's that big on a lightning wyvern. That's actually the first time I've actually been killed on this server. So you gotta watch out for wyverns if you live in the redwoods and all that. Cause you live right next to them. And this is the only redwood spot in the map, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it is. Dude, wyverns don't aggro that big of a range. No, that shouldn't happen. Wyverns don't aggro that big. Dude, there's gotta be someone on that. There's gotta be someone on that was that big of an aggro range. There's nobody on it. That's insane if the range of it was that big though. At least I got all my stats reset. Dude, my Pteranodon's dead though, that's the thing. Whoa. Oh my god, dude. It's scary to be around one of those. Dude, I have no choice, but if it comes, is this my Pteranodon? No. Dude, it's getting progressively close. Dude, I don't like that. Apparently level, what was it, level 50? Level 50 wyvern? Okay, I'm pretty skeptical about this. If someone locks me in here, I'm done. Okay, we're gonna get through the cave entrance. We have some Megalanias over here, so if I get the chance, I might tame one of those up. And wyverns will spawn towards the mantises spawn over here though. That's the bad thing. Nobody likes mantises. And tighten a boas, not to mention. Okay, let's go down the safe route. Okay, or not. Lag. That should have hurt me. I'm assuming lag. Don't tell me someone's actually... Freaking Aranio, nobody cares about you. Nobody uses you as a tame Aranio. This could be my turn to actually get some obsidian. And you saved a lot, but who doesn't want to do? There's dung beetles over here too. I could feed them poo and then we could get like an infinite amount of fertilizer. Gosh, who doesn't want that? There's water over here, that's cool. Okay, I gotta find that cave entrance. I've been running around for like 10 minutes now. I'm gonna stay clear of the Megalanias, because if you don't have above 500 health, you're dead. AKA Mega Rabies. So they call them Megalanias. Metal right there. Actually, speaking of metal, we actually need that. 1400, that'd give us about 600 ingots. Now where is this cave entrance? I thought it would be easier to find. Cave entrance, over here somewhere. I have like 100 animals active right now. Titan boa, nobody uses you as a tame. Some people use you as a tame. Oh my god, dude, I almost went down there. No, I'm dead. Dude, how am I not dead? Dude, I was for certain that I was dead right there. Dude, I gotta find this cave entrance though. Dude, I need to make something custom food recipes. Gives you over 400 health. At least mine does. Ah, jeez, I've been webbed. Oh, that must be atrocious if you're like don't have that high movement speed. Dude, am I just like, am I losing brain cells or what? Because the cave is like normally over here somewhere. Unless if this dingus over here blocked off the cave. Shut up. I know. Yeah, oh. So this is the cave entrance? Right here? I guess it is. Some dingaling blocked it off, so can't use it anymore. Is it me or is my jumping like go slower? I don't know. Oh. There's someone's tamed Rex. It scared the crap out of me for a second. I thought it was a Giga. Whatever, just a random tamed Rex over here. I actually didn't see the crystal when I came over here. I think I'm just becoming blind. You can't find crystal over here though. Like that right there, that's crystal. This is not the reason I came here. The reason I came here was to go into the cave entrance and get the crystal. So there's a lot of crystal in the wyvern den towards the back of it, but there's some outside still. So, might as well just harvest this up while you can. There we go. I think I'm being chased by Megalanians as well. Hello, Megalania. How you doing? Birch metal rock. That's sulfur. I thought that was a oh! Oh, here it is. Me a stoop. I told you it was towards the front. Okay, before I go in, I need to drop my sulfur because I don't really care about that. Okay, I swear if a lightning wyvern comes at me, I'm done. And yes, I still have a bow. It does like 300 damage. I gotta be careful. Okay, I'm getting out. It's as scary as it is. And I was gonna say, do not run in here, even though I'm running. Just don't. It's really unsafe if you run in here. It's not worth it. So, just don't run in the cave. Just don't run in that cave. That's probably the easiest way to get some. It's not sulfur crystal and sulfur. I'll say sulfur too. Okay. Hopefully I can find where base is. It's been a lot easier if my turn had gotten there. Would not have died. I said would have died. Almost him turn it on? Yep. See, why do people just tame animals and just leave them? They just don't use them anymore. It doesn't make sense. Remember I knocked out a guy with flak armor one time. It was a fun experience. Ah, no. Yeah, for you guys that spawn in the Highlands, if you're gooting the official, I recommend steering clear of the Allosaurus packs because they will shred you to pieces if you don't have at least above 700 health. Because I remember going to the server and I literally just got wrecked by Allosauruses. That's over 1,500 ingots right there, boys. Stop it. Rated base right here as well. Oh, you can't go into the windows. I remember you could. And no, I'm not raising ravens because it's just. Yes, ravens are good to have. They're cool looking. I mean, who doesn't want one? But the bad thing is that they're just so large. They're just they could become a nuisance if you fully breed them. They can become a nuisance because I mean fully not tame one but raise one, because you have to pretty much destroy your entire thing that you built, probably on an official server at least. You probably worked probably spent a lot of your time working on. I mean, obviously make it a slouch foundation. Don't be on aggressive. And have like normally I'm dead. This is why I need to carry parachutes around with me. So I need to rename bed to the main base. Really new. I remember that this is funny. Some streams I haven't even been able to manage like 20 minutes of not being raided. Like I get a good base down and an unofficial, and literally and I go AFK, and not even 20 minutes later I'm going out to farm, and then I come back, and then okay, so this is like a month, like 2 or 3 months ago, like about a month and a half ago. I had a stone base down, pretty much the same platform I was using on mine, and so that in my, Jesus, what is it? These massive hills. That's what we call the Highlands. And so what I was doing is, here's my back up there. I had a 4x4 base. Good base going, had a lot of forges, all that. And guess what happened? Not even but like an hour after the server, I joined the server, I literally got the farm, and not even like 30 seconds pass, and I go back and I see just red damage at my front door. I'm like, oh my god, you gotta be serious. So I see 2 fully geared guys with tech go in, and I'm like, oh my god, like, come on. I was low levels. Us people that start don't have nothing good, so stop targeting me. you probably only have like nothing. And so what I do is I go in with my pike. I have like 3,000 melee damage. They almost kill me actually. And so I hit one of them, pretty much drain half of their health at least half of their health. And then once I'm done with that, I run like back out. This happened within like 10 seconds. I run back out and get on my turn it on and start flying away as fast as possible. And then I went, and then after that I'm like, well, I might as well just go team an RG. But then I'm like, no, hang on, let me go back. I need to see if I needed to go see if they left anything there. So that's what I did. I went back and they left some stuff, not a lot, but they left some of the ingots inside the forges. And I'm like, well, at least there is some hope. And then after that, I grab all the resources I can, even though I can actually farm all that in less than 20 seconds.
Yo,
what's up? And
I'm sorry I went off.
this thing that I do is go to an RG.
Yo, can you start up a share play?
I cannot when I'm streaming. And so when I go to the team of RG, I come across dire bears. Now, if you don't have that much health, you will get shredded to pieces by dire bears. Like yesterday, this one I caught it on stream as well. One dire bear up there did like 519 damage to my friend, and I'm like, oh my god, that will one tap me. There's no way I'm gonna go tame that. But back to the regular story. So I get attacked by dire bears, Tyrannodon dies. I'm like, well, this is just fun. Make the trap. It's like 3 or 4 what do you call them? Cages? No, it's not cages. It's not cages. It's I don't know what they're called, but call them whatever you want to. And then I place like 4 of them down, get the doors, and then place those down, and then I get killed by a dire bear after that. I'm like, you know what, I quit this server. I'm done. Screw this server's trash. So, total time I'm spent on that server, about a minute, not a minute, about an hour and 10 minutes or so. There's also been some servers, caught this on stream as well. I streamed for like, I don't know how long, but I don't think I was streaming. We got raided 3 times in one day by like different clans. We moved from, let me think. I got raided in the southwestern, the most bottom left of the map. Got raided over there. I had a metal base, well, partially metal base going. I had the best base ever. And then I get raided by 2 bozos. My friend gets raided because he lives right next to me. I actually was not tribe leader that time. So, my friend, I don't know if he made me admin or not, but I could not invite my friend, so he just had to sit over there and do nothing. And then, I started creating spike walls and all that. And in the process of doing that, I see 2 guys running around, and I'm like, oh my god, don't tell me I'm gonna get raided again. And so, I log off the server, and then I get back on 30 minutes later to see that 2 guys walking around in ghillie suits and pikes, and I'm like, for one, these guys just raided my friend, because they had no clothes on. But yes, they could have made those ghillie suits. And I walk out and I sneak around to my friend's base, and both he'd either doubled or triple airlocked it, and they were all 2 or 3 doors were gone. So I'm like, yep, he's been raided. And then I'm like, well, I have metal door, so what can they do? And then I hear them chipping away at the walls, so I'm like, oh crap, so what I do is I take I take everything that I can, and I try to escape by demolishing one of the walls. But you guys know how that goes. My storage box blocked me, so the guys knocked me out and killed me. And then I spawn at my friend's base, and then he invites me, or no, something like that. I don't know. And then he lives in the desert, so he lives like latitude would have to be around 70 or so, 70 or 60. No, around 70, 75, and longitude would have to be around 40, about 50, about 47 or so. And so we start making, no, that base gets raided. I don't know how, but I think that base got raided. And so then we build a new base. And then within 2 hours of playing, we already had Fabi, generator, and everything. Well, my friends were too lazy to go out and get some obsidian because that's what I was going to do. Because I looked up some spots, I did the research, I did everything. Where's it turn in? Alright, it died. We started getting shot at because where we had base at, it was right at the bottom of a huge cliff, so anybody could go up there and just start shooting down at us. So I returned fire and tried to shoot at him, and I hit him a few times, and then my Fabi rifle breaks, and I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? But my friend had a Fabi pistol, so he starts shooting as well. And then my friend is like, guys, pack up everything, we're getting out of here. And I'm like, okay. So we start doing that, and then and then the guy runs away, and then about 10 minutes later jumps off the cliff. I see him parachuting down, and then he hides. And then when we come out, he had set up a explosive tripwire trap outside. And I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? And so he also set bear traps up outside as well. So sometimes we get stuck in the bear trap, so I would have to demolish, because you could demolish the bear traps for some reason that someone else placed. Let's just go outside for a second. And so about 20 minutes pass, and we don't see, and then I go behind a rock, and I see him sitting there with bullets, and I'm like, guys, he's over here, he's sitting over here, he's hiding behind a rock. So I start shooting like everywhere, trying to hit him. I don't think I hit him once. And so about 30 minutes, 50 minutes pass, and then we see two guys come in with pteranodons and just freaking devastate us. Like, I got killed like 3 times. My friend, I don't know how many times he got killed. My friend Will, I don't think he got killed once. And and then I hear one land on the roof of our base because it was like 4 tall, and the next thing I know, I hear an explosion, and I'm like, oh my god. So, and then the whole base pretty much just crumbles down. And so, I actually spawned on the bed while that was happening because we still had beds there somehow. I don't know how. And so I get picked up by one of the pteranodons, and I get taken back to their base. They fly through like a ravine with crystal and everything in it, and it has like metal foundations because, you know, all that. And next thing that I know, he drops me, and I type in chat, please. Wait, what? I type in chat, please no, don't do this. Somehow I had enough time. I don't think I typed in don't do this, but I typed in please no. And then he kills me, and then that's the end of that server. And so we move on and move on. That's what, like a 20-minute story or so that I just told you guys, 15 minutes. It wasn't like no story about that. It's great in my opinion. No, in my mind at least. Okay, I have a lot of crystal. I don't know. I think I might just end the video there. Storytelling video. I guess we're not taping anything. Well, guys, that's gonna end it here for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Special like button, subscribe. It will help me a bunch. See you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.